tomato basil pasta dough. Benvenuti a tutti and welcome to another episode of Taste This with Frank Gallo. Tonight I'm gonna make something very special for you. Mama used to make this for me when I was a little boy and it was amazing. Really hard to find in any specialty stores or any supermarkets. It's gonna be tomato basil pasta dough. I'm going to teach you how to make this tomato basil pasta dough. It's fantastic. You could turn it into anything you want. Tortellini, ravioli, fettuccine, linguine, spaghetti, farfalle. You can make anything with it. And our ingredients are as follows. We have 2 tablespoons of olive oil, sea salt, a cup of water, some tomato paste, and fresh basil leaves. And a 1.5 cups of 00 pasta flour. Let's get started. Okay, for starters, we're going to use a 1/2 can of tomato paste. And we're going to place that into our food processor. If you want it to be a little bit more red, a little bit more tomatoey, I'm going to use 3/4 of a can. Then we're going to add our cup of water. Now we'll add our fresh basil. And finally, our 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm also going to add a pinch of salt. We'll put the top on, and you'll blend it until it's a fine liquid. Here we go. And there you have it. Now we're going to come to our dough. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a little crevice there in the center of it. Make sure your walls are nice and thick, okay? Because you don't want this liquid to come out. Reinforce it there. And what we'll start to do is we will slowly start to add our tomato basil mix. A little bit at a time at first, okay? And with a fork, we're going to start to mix in the tomato basil paste. As it starts to get dry, add some more. I like to add a pinch of salt to my dough also, because I like my pasta to have some flavor. We're going to mix with our hands now. And again, you see it's nice and wet, so we're going to need to add some more flour. Don't be afraid to add flour. Okay, and we're going to knead with our hands now. And there you have it, your tomato basil pasta dough. What I like to do is cover it, let it sit for 30 minutes, and then do whatever it is that you're going to do with it, whether you're going to make pappardelle, fettuccine, ravioli, tortellini, it's all up to you. But here it is, right here, the beautiful tomato basil pasta dough. And so there you have it, tomato basil pasta dough. Guys, I'd like to thank you very, very much for watching this episode of Taste This with Frank Gallo. I'd like to ask you to please like and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you all of these amazing recipes that Mama used to make for me when I was just a little boy. But most importantly, guys, I love you, Mama. 100 anni, salute!